Hey, so I'm back, and the reason why it's taken me a while is because I was doing things on the side, and I realized how long it took me to do a certain thing that you'll find out later, and I'm actually just going to use pre-recorded footage from what I did in the past few days, so yeah, it sucked, because when I was doing the hidden thing, basically I didn't have the search action available, which meant that I had to, as I was progressing through the game several times, a lot of times, I didn't have it available. I didn't have the search action available, which meant I had to just memorize locations where things had to be. And since you've already seen the true end, I can say the fighting the photographed, I did not remember all the photograph locations, so I was just floundering around for like a long while. So let's just do this quickly. We're here. We'll at least get through this next run, and then I'll probably just record commentary over the other footage. But again, we'll see what we'll see what I actually do there. In the meanwhile, here we are on a well, it's the hard mode run, which is why I'm going through it. Oh, nice! I didn't take any blue herbs. Oh boy. I think we'll be okay. I think there's a blue herb in this up in the room to the north. Unless there's one here? Nope. Nope, there's none here. Well, we're gonna pick these up because Yurie is gonna be taking a bunch of damage as I walk through this area. Until I can find another, unless I burn through all of these green herbs, or I find a... No, I don't think I even have first aid here. No, I do not. So, we're just gonna keep picking up these green herbs. You have more than enough healing items regardless. It's just that this is gonna suck, so... Yeah, we're gonna be here for a while. Yuri has 11 HP. And here I am just popping in these rooms just to make sure I can grab other stuff. If nothing else, I'm grabbing healing items for Yuri, who's gonna be poisoned for like 8 to 9 HP. This is really bad. So, let's see. Silver Knife, Yuri just defends, and yeah, Daiki defends too. If there are 2 ghost enemies or more, I'm just gonna be... 2 ghost enemies or more, we just run. There's no point. It's not worth the damage I'm going to take, on top of the poison damage that I continue on taking, but poison does eventually go away, but balance that with how much HP you lose in the course of the full poison duration, and you get a lot of pain. So, as we move on, if this is not the last one, it's probably not going to be the last one, but if it were the last one, I have something to do, but I'm not going to do it again. I'm talking in a lot of vagueness because, I want to make sure this video is going to be okay when I upload it. So, I'm sure it would be okay regardless. I mean, I've taken a look around, and for the most part, it's normally safe to just go on tangents here and there, but yeah, I'm just going to be completely safe. So we're going to take the side pack. I probably didn't get it the last time, but we're going to take here, and I'm going to... you know what? Actually, we're going to give it to Yurie just because I feel good, but really, I need to... Oh, that's right. None of us has computer, the computer skill. So, as promised, we're going to try to run. And guess we're not getting a Nagi, but... We shouldn't need it, I say as I really regret not getting it, but let's make sure. 295346. Hold on. 295346. So, because I do this, I'm actually clicking out of the game, which is why you hear the BGM fade out, but also I didn't check. I'm pretty sure it's not here. It's usually... yeah. I mean, the code to get to the next location anyway. Oh, goodness, please. Oh, the sanity. You know, I really questioned... I really wanted to see if you could take Yuri and Daiki to their extremes, but with the amount of time that would be required unless I do certain things outside of recording, yeah, I'm not willing to do it. So, again... Oh my goodness, really? It's not here? Where is it? It's always in... usually these things are... the passcodes to get to the next floor is located in a blood pile, and I'm failing to find every single blood pile. Technically, it's more real-life time saved to use the search action. It's probably in one of these bathrooms. Oh goodness, please. We can actually take this for the reason that at least the MC can fight the ghost while Daiki and Yurie take care of the poison beast. Unless that happens, why kid myself? Of all times... Oh, also nice miss, by the way. Really? Am I gonna die here? Let's not die here. I would like to not die here. That would be really good. That would be really well good. And Yuri only attacked that because really? I didn't want the RNG. Oh my goodness, please. The sanity loss. Well, thankfully we all dodge, but I still take damage. Well, really? I don't... Did I miss the ghost head on the first attack? Well, no, because I attacked it twice anyway. Regardless, this is gonna be very painful. Of all times to not bring a blue herb with me. I'm sure they're on the second floor, but I'm stuck on the third floor right now, which is why it's a bit difficult. So I think I need to do this. Yeah, it is here. Let's unlock the next floor. Oh my goodness, tell me. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, moving on. As I proceed to get poisoned to almost death. Please don't run into anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Accept. And let's not die. If I had adhesive plasters, please. I probably need to use 2 of them. And you know what? We're gonna pop into this first floor to grab a blue herb. Even though we're cured of poison, I don't want that happening again. So we're gonna do this while we get a red herb as well. Do I have space? I don't. We're giving it to Daiki because he's the fastest one, so which means he gets to at least cure us of poison quickly. But to that end, I'm gonna grab both blue herbs. Actually, I'm gonna focus down this poison beast because I do not want that happening again. Please go first, Yuri and Daiki. Okay, Daiki, good. I'm losing my mind. I've made a lot of naming errors recently, and I need to not do that. But if I were to talk about the reason why doing the hidden thing is not as viable, it's because you need to be at level 2. I don't think if there is anything I would call impossible, it would be to do the hidden achievement, I guess. The hardest, most difficult, and hidden achievement on hard difficulty, because I can't think of how you would do it without dying. But is there anything else I want to do? No, I have everything I could. Well, I could store the mixed herbs, so we're gonna do some item management, because one slot does make a difference. And I'll need all the healing items I can get for when I decide to do the thing. Although, yeah, not having investigation for books and not having computer literacy, as the game calls it, is not good for this hard run. But we'll see. Oh, really? They scared us, but, I mean, it's the first time running into Plant Beast, so be it. However, so definitely not reaching level 15, which would be nice. Even if that were the case, it's on hard mode, so I don't have any hearts. But I think levels still make a difference in terms of accuracy evasion. If I'm wrong, so be it. But the max sanity increase will be nice as well. But really, it's going to be a test of gathering enough items to not die, basically. As I get nothing here. I think there was supposed to be... That's right, none of us have investigation. So, I'm pretty sure you need an investigation. Maybe you don't. 36750. We're gonna do that really quickly, so I don't have to remember. We're actually gonna run from this because I found out it might take me more than a couple of turns to defeat it. So, I forgot. 6750. Yeah, and then we're going to proceed to do other things because we need all the items we can get. Yeah, so I think I miss out on a very good spellbook here, unless I just forgot. But I think we also need to do if you're trying to do the achievement, you need to get the true ending on hard mode. But regardless, we're going to pick that up, even though we don't need it. But we're more going to pick up those red herbs until this winged one appears. Theoretically, these should be easier encounters. Not really. On hard mode, it's kind of... But it'd be a lot harder if I didn't have Yuri Daiki as opposed to literally anyone else. But the trade-off is that Yuri Daiki are really not great for ghost encounters, so that's why I'm running from all of them. So we'll give this to Yuri for now, just for more space, because we need to pick up another red herb and another red herb. We'll actually give one of these to... we'll give the amulet. the MC doesn't need to be holding it, and even if it were giving us a boost, for one character specifically, I would rather Yurie or Daiki hold it, because they're the ones in more danger than I am. Even though, yes, I technically have less HP than Yurie, and Yurie probably is tankier than me, I'm overall the better character in terms of how tanky I can be. I think these plant beasts can also poison us, but I don't want to find out for sure, so Daiki, please one-shot this thing. Thank you. As we move forth. So the aroma tablets are going to be for the last boss as well. And we're going to pick up another blue herb for the sake of... Well, we're going to pick up 3, and we're going to store 1 at our base, and hopefully bad things won't happen. So yeah, at this point, even if we can't run for the first time, because Daiki has Navigator, if we get stuck on a ghost encounter for more than 2 turns, I would be very surprised. So yeah, let's store these blue herbs really quickly, and these mixed herbs, but mainly the blue herbs. So 1, I think Daiki has 1, so we're just making sure. And then we'll try to keep all the mixed herbs here, the aroma tablets down here. Unfortunately, because I can't use the alchemy device, I'm gonna be losing both Anagi and the I think no, you don't need the, yeah. I think I can still get an extra aroma tablet, which will be necessary. It's just gonna be necessary, or I would probably be in a lot of pain without it. Let's just say so. And then all of these green herbs. If we have extra green herbs, that'll be nice. I want to keep at least a couple, just for at least, if not the trip back, but then just in case I get to the final boss. There's a lot of preparation needed. Well, you want to do a lot of preparation. It would only increase your chances of surviving. I don't know the exact threshold, but surviving feels pretty good. Meanwhile, we'll use this juice on Yurie and Daiki. The main character should be just fine, and if we run out of aroma tablets, we do have at least 3 or 4 uses of mental recovery for the sake of getting our friends out of insanity. So 4 mixed herbs, 1 magic gem, a magic book, if any, at either the DPS fire one or the wind one would be great. If I had both, that would be nice, but I don't think I do. So unless it's still here, but I don't think so. So here's hoping. Meanwhile, we might as well grab these things. I'm just gonna use this immediately, just in case weird things happen. But really what we want to do is look in all of these rooms and hope for good luck. And hopefully not get absolutely mauled by this thing, because I don't think I brought any healing items. So here's hoping. And nope. So we do 1 turn. It's just Yurie has to be RNG lucky, otherwise I take damage like that, and that's not good. I think if the main character dies, you automatically game over, right? Anywho, moving on, we're gonna immediately use... If you hear something, it's because I think I'm on a wire, and I shouldn't do that, but... Let's see, I could check the refrigerators over there, but I'm not going to. And there's nothing else here for us because we don't have literacy, so if there were a book or any other place, I can't use them. But we can use the toolbox and get inside the armory. Unfortunately, we have to get through this ghoul first, but let's hope. Daiki, please do a double. Nope. Oh my goodness, and he's bleeding. Thankfully, he already took his turn, but, you know, when that happens, there's not really much I can do. Oh my goodness, and then I used advantage on the MC. Now we're both bleeding, but let's take care of that. My goodness. Why do I feel like... Well, I mean, I know part of the reason why. It's because pharmaceutics? No, not pharmaceutics. Hold on, let me focus for a moment. I don't have any other healing items. Do I want to go back and get some? Nah. And if we die for it, we die for... Actually, we want Yurie to jump here. So, Yurie has to run from anything she runs into. I'm not willing to fight anything on her own. But we do want this magic... Sure. We do want this magic gem. And I think there are healing items in this. Yeah, there should be, like, at least adhesive plasters. And I don't know if the medical sprays get replaced by something else. Either way, we want to go in here if we can go in here. The poltergeist shouldn't do that much damage to us, but let's hope we one-shot the ghoul. We do. And no, it actually does quite a bit of damage, so here's hoping. Also note that I'm trying to get the true ending as well, so let's hope. Out of curiosity, how long are we for a level up? Okay, so Yurie and the MC can level up again. However, the question is if we'll get to level up instead of die. Pain away patch, I'll keep it for now. I really need a healing item. There's a bandage, that'll also be nice in case I start bleeding profusely from a lot of encounters. Medical ointment, we need to use that pretty much immediately. I would like to save that for a lot later, but I can't because we're all dying. And we'll do this. Adhesive plasters, that should be what I actually used, but again, I don't want to take any risks. So medical spray recovers 1 heart, but we don't have hearts unless it heals us to full, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't do anything. So we're going to leave this here because we don't need it. But what we will want is this toolbox here and the, of course, the beaker medicine bottle. Sorry. And then we'll get out. I think we might actually... Yeah, we don't have enough space. Funny enough. Do we? Well, let's find out. We're going to take this because we need the experience still. Please, no! Yay! Why did you miss? Well, I mean, I'd rather take the... Yeah, actually, I'd rather take the sanity damage. In boss encounters, usually you can get away with... well, that's not true. It'll depend on what spellbooks I have. I completely forgot. Either way, I want to at least open this before I go back. But... yeah, we want to open this. If need be, yeah, let's use the adhesive plasters now to get some use out of them. And we should be still okay here. So we're gonna check all of these just for the sake of checking through them. I'm pretty sure I don't need like almost all of these things, but yeah. So these would be nice if I had the bow gun. I don't, because I can't even get it. However, I definitely want to pick up the chainsaw, and I definitely want to pick up this book. Question mark? I think this is fire. Let's take a look. Yeah, fire tome. I can see it actually, but let's be sure. Yeah. So if I don't have a Haster, I can at least use Cthulhu. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Oh, let me go. And funny enough, I think I give the bulletproof vest to Akita, or the MC. No, I give it to Daiki. I give it to Daiki because he's squishier. And then Akita gets the other vest. I should have 3 vests, but I don't know if I did this right. So, we want to actually give... we want to give the bulletproof vest to Daiki to equip. Daiki will give the stab-proof vest to the MC and trade off a bandage while equipping the bulletproof vest. And then Akita will equip the stab-proof vest. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. And if we get another one somewhere, I thought there was one, then yeah. Ooh, I gotta drop something. I would rather actually drop the pain away patch. You're a lot less likely to get paralyzed than poisoned, but you never know. Nonetheless, 12 strength, was it? I think it was 12 strength. 12 strength, 14 strength, which Yurie does have, so... Yurie will equip that. And Akita will equip maybe the shovel? Yeah. And then we drop the police baton after we step a space over. And I thought one of these was a healing item. Nope, bullets don't need that because none of us can use a firearm. Next, silver ammo. None of us can use a firearm. Well, none of us can use the handgun. And a side pack, which is what we actually want. And I'm gonna finally use this one on myself for the sake of carrying more stuff later. However, more item management. Oh goodness, let me check something. Okay, good. Alright, moving on. Let's do some item management, otherwise we won't be able to carry more. So this... Did I use the one aroma tablet? Why do I feel like I'm missing one? Anywho. Blue herb, bandage. I actually want both bandages because I don't know if I'm going to run out of one bandage. Adhesive plasters I could drop, but I'm not. And the magic stone I am definitely going to drop, along with the book I just picked up, for the sake of carrying more stuff. Also, I have a silver arrow in Yuri's inventory, but that can go down. Is that Haster right there? One of these is Haster, right? No, this is Cthulhu. Let me take a quick look at what these are. Water Tome, which I don't think either of these are. Yeah, Kier, I mean, we'll see. But I would rather Team HP for 5 MP. You know what? Well, I mean, I'll give it a try. Alright? I will say that much. Yeah, and Haster, I think you need Investigate for it. But let's find out for sure. Yeah, this gives you defense on one party member, but I'd rather have it for all, but I don't have that. And then hearts are useless here, so actually this book is almost useless. I mean, it's the only way for me to increase my defense because I don't have a Haster, but yeah, I don't have Haster. And it's I probably want the extra space because assuming I'm carrying 3 books, that means I can only carry 2 mixed herbs. Well, yeah, 2 mixed herbs here. Or medical ointment, but the point is that I want to be carrying as many healing items as possible, and I can only do so much healing or spell casts. Which, you know, I might be the one who has to do it, because everyone else can carry all this stuff anyway, so, you know, we'll find out. That said, did I ever get the whiteboard code? I don't think I did, so let's go get that. Let's go prepare ourselves for kind of the end, but not really, as I hopefully don't get poisoned here. Or just one-shot it for 15 HP. But it doesn't give me a lot of experience, but I'll take all the experience I can get. And we'll see where we are at in about a few more floors, because I'm going to go from this floor to floor 3, 4? Can't remember. Let's get this, by the way. 295346. Okay, I did get that. And isn't that the 5th floor code? Oh goodness. Yeah, because you need the... And I think I need do you need Investigate? Well, we're gonna find out. I'm forgetting all of this. Maybe I take it for granted that I keep getting Investigate. Oh, nice, I picked that up for no reason. But, again, we'll find out. Ooh, yeah. So, 295346. 295346. So we have floor 5, but we at least need to... Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think I get to even use the alchemy device, because I can't check behind the bin. You have to read... I think you have to read it to get it. Otherwise, I should check my files. Nice not one-shot, by the way. I really appreciate that. Let's check our files here. Let's see. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Otherwise, I didn't get it, but hey, let's find out if we can't do it without the, if we can't do the true end. If we can do the true end even without using the alchemy device at all. I don't doubt it's not impossible. I'm sure it's possible, but, you know. Let's see here. Do I need to use this? I would like to not use it. I actually want to keep that for the final battle. Do I run from this? No, let's take it. This is a lot of experience, but let's find out how much damage we take. Well, that's already bad. 6 damage on, well, 7 damage after bleeding. And, let's find out. I've only bled for 1 turn, but that's still a point of damage that you don't want to take. And we at least get out in 2. Unfortunately, I do have to use these adhesive plasters. So Yurie takes 2, and I take 1. And we keep moving onward. We need to move to floor 3, but I don't want to do floor 3 before I grab some healing, actually. So, what are these? Adhesive plasters? Yeah. Funny enough, I think I need to stock up on a bunch of these. Fried chicken. We really shouldn't need more sanity healing items, but I think I'm running low on those as well. How many of these? Are these on full? No, so I might as well use these. On Yurie and Daiki. Adhesive plasters, medicine bottle, blue herb. Pain away, bandage, bandage. We'll give one of these bandages to Yurie in case Daiki gets. I think I need pain away patch for Mother Plant, but I've already made my decision. If not, I mean, again, this is not going to be a perfect run, but let's find out. As we go to floor 3 and attempt to Mother Beast. Or Mother Plant? Mother Plant. Oh goodness, let me pass. Wow, I haven't run into this before? Well, that's interesting. I think the code is the same, and if it's not, I'm gonna be really sad. But let's find out. So black card key into here. So blue, red, white, green, yellow, if I recall correctly. Well, let's find out. I'm sure it's white third, right? Yeah. Green, yellow. So this should never change. I heard that it could change, but from the 7 times in a row I've done it before, it hasn't changed. So, unless I've just been lucky all 7 times, but... And we're going to use the herbicide here. We can also pick up green herbs, or at least 1 green herb here, before we fight the Mother Plant. And we want Akita to be carrying all of the healing items because he will provide the most amount of healing. However, whether or not we live or die here, we'll find out in a short order. Because I think these are the best weapons I can get. Unless I backtrack, maybe. Well, actually, no, because even if I wear the, even if I equip the, oh my goodness, the damage. Even if I equip the brass knuckles on Yurie, no one can equip the chainsaw. This is gonna suck. So basically, I only have, I really only have 1 or 2 DPS throughout this encounter. And if Daiki doesn't do double attacks, it's gonna be even worse. So, let's hope that we get out of this okay, and Daiki does more double attacks, or Yurie does jump crits, but... yeah, this damage is gonna be a bit painful. Thankfully, Daiki has a lot more evasive potential, but that doesn't stop the fact that if we keep getting hit and don't output some amount of optimal DPS, it's gonna be really bad. So, yeah. Point being there, at least Yurie is our heaviest DPS, so we can have Daiki heal the paralysis. However, we're starting to die here, and that's not good. Although I really don't want to use any medical ointment here. So, let's hope. It's going to be at least 100 more HP, I think. So, let's keep it moving. On Daiki and Yurie attack, and let's hope for the best, because this is going to be our quest to survive, with the rest who are dead. Let's see, Yurie, Daiki again. Please do double attack. No, this is so much damage. Also, if the main character goes down here, I actually should have healed myself, because if the main character goes down, no one can heal him. So... okay, good. Whew. This does mean we need to go get the photograph, but at least we pretty much almost guarantee a level up there, or soon for everyone else, because that's, I think, the most amount of XP you can get on one battle. Granted, it's a boss battle, but that's going to be an important point if you want to try to grind one of the hidden achievements, so... that said, thankfully there are all these green herbs to help us heal after that... what's the word I want to use? That painful boss encounter. That's not really the word I wanted to use, but it's the only one I had on me, so... and we'll do this Sakura event, so we can try to get the, true end. Close in. Hey, Sakura. We're here. I'm your... hey, is that you, Sakura? Let's be courteous for a moment. Actually, I should have stopped because we're with Daiki Yurie, and I haven't seen these dialogues before, technically. But, oops. I promised to stop, but basically you get the same thing. You need to go find, or you need to go talk to Godo, and then you need to find the photograph, so... doesn't change what we need to do. Really? That thing has less than 9... that thing has 19 HP or less? I thought it was at least 20. Anywho. Yeah, so let's go talk to Godo, and I think we'll get the photograph, and we'll see what happens. So we found Sakura, by the way. So yeah, he dropped the photo, and yeah, that's when you need to go. And Yurie and Daiki are just like, wow, we should go talk to Godo. So we're gonna go to the 4th floor and find the photograph really quick. Hopefully it's close by, because if it's not, I'm going to be really sad. There it is. It can actually not be in this 3-column hallway. It can be on a little to the left or right of the intersection, so... yeah, that's something I painfully found out on a run where I didn't have search. So... alright, hey, we found the photograph. And this part is pretty much the same. But we can go. So... we'll go ahead, and we have to go visit Sakura once more before we, before we can unlock the flag for the true ending. So, back to floor 3, walk north, Prophet. Hello. I think this is pretty much the same. This should be the same. Yeah, so nothing else. If anything else, it's really Daiki and Yurie giving their quips, but for the most part, we'll save her. So let's make our promise, and then get ready to complete the game, ? We'll see. But we will save one more time, unless we get chased by the ghost here, but, you know, run! Let's see here. Well, that's not good. We're gonna get out of this room. We want at least yellow, because that's the only way we're going to, red is pretty much a guaranteed get found, get dead, so I see yellow over there, so we're gonna hide here and hope for the best. Alright, pretty much 50-50. If it's green, I think that's near 100%, but RNG is RNG, so let's see what happens. I think the only other hiding spot we have after this, if she finds us here, or it finds us here, is over to the east, but we get out safely, so... Alright, as I was saying earlier, let's go do some item management, or let's go and save it, and that will probably be the end of this video, and next time I'll fight the boss. Alright, see you later.